discussed about the Mendeleev periodic table, right? And we also discussed about the merits and demerits of the periodic table. About the demerit of periodic table, one of the blunder was the position of hydrogen. Second, the position of isotopes. And the third, since the Mendeleev periodic table is based on the atomic weight, and atomic weight is not a regular property, so it is really been difficult to predict the number of element to be get discovered in the future. So it was really a great ambiguity to think about the number of element and how to place them, especially the unknown element, right? So to overcome with that, the another theory has come into the picture, and that is called modern periodic table. And this modern periodic table was given by Moseley in 1913, right? He's an English scientist, and remember, he was not a chemist, he was a physicist. Okay, his full name was Henry Moseley, right? Actually, that time frame he was not particularly working on the periodic table. He was working on the X-ray property of the element, right? And from their observations, he come across and some beautiful outcome, and he put it applied on the periodic table, and he has given the modern periodic table. Okay, we will talk about it. So what he has done, what he was doing, he was projecting the X-ray on the element, and then he is monitoring the frequency of the X-ray which is going to be emitted out from the element, right? Very simple thing. X-ray डाल रहे थे element पे, and then whatever the frequency of X-ray is going to emitted out of the element, right? He was monitoring that, and what he has noticed that the root of emitted frequency of X-ray, the root of emitted frequency of X-ray give a straight line against the atomic number. Okay, again I would repeat, from his outcome he has noted that the root of mu, and mu is the frequency of X-ray emitted, against the atomic number gave the straight line. However, the same pattern has not been noted with respect to atomic mass. So with conclusive way, I can say that on plotting a graph between the root mu, and that is mu is the frequency of X-ray emitted, and atomic number will give you a straight line, right? However, the same study does not follow the same trend as atomic number when we are plotting the graph between root mu and atomic mass, right? From that observation, he has concluded that atomic number is a fundamental property of atom rather than atomic mass, right? जो last point मैंने यहाँ लिखा है, देखिए ये atomic number is a fundamental property of atom rather than atomic mass. So if you will go back to Debonair, it was based on atomic mass. Later on, law of octaves, then Lothavier, and then Mendeleev. All these four sets of classification of element are primarily based on atomic weight. So this is the first time the atomic number has come into the picture, and it has been said that atomic number is the fundamental property of atom rather than atomic mass. Now see what next. Since atomic number was the fundamental property, so the Mendeleev periodic table was modified, and it was concluded that the physical and chemical property of elements are the periodic function of atomic number. ठीक है, क्या बोला इन्होंने? The physical and chemical property of the element are the periodic functions of atomic number. Mendeleev ने atomic mass बोला था. So the basic difference between Mendeleev and modern periodic table was Physical and chemical property of the element are the periodic function of atomic mass. This was the statement for Mendeleev. However, the Moseley said that no, these properties are the periodic function of atomic number. Okay, अब देखिए. See, this is not the only theory which has covered all the point, and after that, no other theory has come into the limelight. It is not like that. Even after the modern periodic table, many more attempt has been made to classify the element, where they have put it some, focus on particular property, that there are the groups who are very much focusing on chemical reactions, whereas the others are based on electronic configuration. So many more attempt has been made to classify the element. But if you will compare, this modern periodic table is more convenient and widely been applicable. Okay, that's why still it is pursuing and it is keep going on. Right now, this modern version, so-called periodic table of the element, is the most convenient and widely used. Okay, a modern version and the so-called long form of the periodic table of the element is the most convenient and widely used. ठीक है, यही मैंने आपको बोला भी था कि after the modern periodic table, many more attempt has been made to classify the element, but they did not get that much great limelight as the modern periodic table has, because their focus was something only on chemical property, or they have focus on the electronic configuration. But if you will see the gross picture of the modern periodic table, you will come across that the physical and chemical both property are very well explained with respect to the atomic number. Of course, there are some problems, there are the demerits also, but it will always be there with any prospect of the classification. Either X will be present, then Y will be good, Y will be present, then X will be missing. So this way it is going to be, but widely accepted theory is modern periodic table. Okay, so again I will recall you that a modern periodic table was given by Moseley, Henry Moseley. He is an English scientist in 1930. Right, what he said, he simply said that rather than atomic mass, it is atomic number which is the fundamental property of atom. Right, so the physical and chemical property of the element are the periodic functions of atomic number rather than atomic mass. Right, and the another name of this theory is called as long form of the periodic table of element, and it is most convenient and widely used. Right, अब चलिए कुछ कैरेक्टरिस्टिक के बारे में बात कर लेते हैं. So अगर अभी जो पीरियडिक टेबल आप देखते हैं उसमें देखेंगे, ये आपको पता भी होगा, these horizontal rows are called as period. However, the vertical rows are called as group. Right, in any periodic table, if you will move left to right, those row will be called as periods. However, if you are going to move from top to bottom, right, if you are moving in the periodic table from top to bottom, those vertical rows will be called as group. Right, याद ये रखिएगा, the second point, the elements which are having the same outer electronic configurations are arranged in a column of vertical fashions. Okay, the elements having the similar outer electronic configurations in their atoms are arranged in a vertical column referred to as group or family. Okay, so we can say that if you are going to put the element of the same electronic configurations, you will see that they will be repeated in a vertical column, or they will be grouped in a vertical column, and those column will be called as group or family. Okay, second thing is that from periodic that Mendeleev periodic table and modern periodic table में याद रखिएगा, in Mendeleev it has been classified as first day, second day, third day, fourth day, fifth day. Right, group are numbered as first day, second day, third day, fourth day, and so on. However, in modern periodic table, these are classified as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on until it is 18. Right? See, if anyone will tell me, ask me, sir, why does it happen? Very bluntly, I must say that it is simple a matter of ego, that since first day, second day, these terminology used to be applied by Roman or the European cultures, and just Modern periodic table was because given by English person, so to show it they have made it the difference and they have used the numeric values, nothing else, nothing is going to be changed. Okay, but in modern periodic table the numeric representation has been opted rather than Roman. Okay, and the total number of periods are 7, and the period number corresponds to the highest principal quantum number of element. Means I must say that 7 period means highest quantum number will be 7. Okay, now this period contains 2, 8, 8, 18, 18, 32 elements respectively. Means in any period, total how many periods are there? 7. So now count it down. In the first period the number of elements will be 2. Second में कितना होगा? Again 8. Third में 8, and then 18, 18 and then 32. यहाँ पर मैंने कितने रिप्रेजेंट किए हैं आप देखिएगा, तो टोटल 6 यहाँ पर मैंने किए हैं. जो 7th पीरियड है, राइट, आर इनकम्प्लीट एंड बोथ दे कंटेन 14 एलिमेंट्स एंड दोज आर कॉल्ड एज लैंथेनाइट. ठीक है, आगे चलूं.